For blue 10 will be blue 11.
We're in the theater in the morning.
For my
so
green 20 and 21, cross-checking your tickets
That
towards your
door
stickers.
would be that.
It should be 470
San
Alpha,
Jose
470.
So an hour and a half bus ride into San Jose, the capital of
You have
Costa
got it all
Rica,
correct?
and then on
Perfect.
your own for a few hours, and then ride back to the ship.
They said it's about an hour and a half drive each way.
Well, we're getting off the ship today in Puntarenas, Costa Rica. And we are, Janet's with me, and we are getting on a bus and going to San Jose, the capital, up there in the mountains somewhere. And it's a little toasty out here. Not really humid though. This guy's here. But now there's confusion on the dock. We are Orange 19.
Bus with orange stick.
So we're getting on this bus. Hey, it's the orange bus. And it's Marvy. So that's Puntarenas. We won't see much of that today. So we're out on the long dock here.
We're on adventure in the city, and later we return here to the very colorful
That's
booths.
our guide Christian talking.
And then we return here. Is that correct?
They have a walkway along the ocean, a Malecon, so
that
to
is
speak.
the distribution of the seven
I don't know
provinces
how
we
far
have in
down it
Costa
goes.
Rica. Is that correct?
But it looks like it's decorated
We are
nicely.
in Costa Rica, and we are neighboring Nicaragua.
There's the ship. And the sidewalk is still going on down here. So, riding through the town of Puntarenas, get out to the highway. They don't really have freeways, and that's why it's an hour and a half drive. This is only 60 miles. There's the
North
ship back
America.
there
It's crossing,
at the dock. And this is just a long beach.
California.
No buildings,
Okay, so
nobody. So this is a cocoa pod. That's those white beans in there are where you get chocolate.
These are the seeds.
I would say,
It doesn't smell like anything, right?
Because some disease, when we handle it, when we were born
Smells
with
like,
but maybe we passed the
It smells like a fruit.
yeah.
The river down there. And you can see rooftops. A couple of
All right. All this
See
labor
down
was
there?
saying we want to have a salary, one of the best
in the
things for the
Central
first
Valley.
thing. Costa Rica football
Nah.
soccer is the second religion and is the second reason of divorce. Of course, our capacity is not
Microsoft,
Sophie.
Taco Bell,
and actually our sports.
McDonald's.
Everybody watching. What you will find plenty here is chicken places. I mean, we love chicken.
Well, this is it. We've been driving in traffic now for 20 minutes or so. Only gone a couple blocks. Not sure where they're going to let us off.
Later, after the
So,
construction of the National
This is the main park.
Now we have
And I think
these
that's
two
the
here.
National Theater over there.
So sometimes we have,
Another McDonald's.
orchestras.
Well, we finally got off the bus here. This is the Grand Hotel Costa Rica, I guess. And that's the National Theater. There's the National Theater. Let's walk up there. We walk in? Gracias. Oh, fancy. Fancy Mancy. costs money to go in any further. Perhaps. Got some statues. This looks like a little restaurant here. The National Theater. We're crossing the street. This has the look of a pedestrian street, but I don't know if it is or not. You know, I don't know if they allow cars here or not. That's the Grand Hotel. That's where the bus let us off. Well, they let scooters on here anyway. This is a bustling part of town.
With the bike lane going to the wall.
Lots of little shops. Of course, there's somebody selling nuts. Toys. Down from the National Theater here. And according to my map, we're going to turn here and go down a block. That should be the artisan market over on the left-hand side. Municipal de Artesanías. So artisans market. And I guess we can just go down this stairway here. There's a park across the street from it. So here it is. Let's take a quick look. Alcohol angle. Oh, hand sanitizer. Hi. Sloth.
Ahí.
Hi.
Hola, amigo.
So it's
Welcome. Good morning, sir.
lots of stuff. Hey, paintings. Shirts, hats, wood stuff. You have signs, but they're up where you can't read them. I don't think it matters. What do you suppose that is? I mean, other than a frog.
I think you rub the stick and it goes grrrr.
Ah, okay. It's the croaking frog. Or toad. Chocolate. Necklaces, purses.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, it's getting wider here. Have room to move. We got a microwave. So I feel like this is for tourists, and we're the only two in here. All the rest of these people are working here. Look at that. Jaguar mask. Jaguar surfboard. In there, the prices seemed a little high and a little, I don't know, extreme. They highs and lows. You know, one guy wanted 40 for a bowl and the other guy wanted 70 for the same bowl. But both prices were way too much. That's the park. We're going up what looks like a pedestrian street again. And they got a McDonald's. This is the fourth McDonald's I've seen in, well, since we've been in San Jose. And this is a little bit of an uphill climb. A little bit of graffiti on the walls. And the Good Shepherd. El Buen Pastor. And this must be a bike lane I'm walking right down the middle of. Some old buildings and interesting benches and other people selling stuff. Over there is the National Theater where we got dropped off on the bus. Right there is churros at El Tostador or Tostado. Or so here's some fried chicken, $15.50. So that'd be like $3 for one piece, I'm guessing. And here's some refrigerated meat. Oh yeah, look at this. Hi. Bananas. What is, oh, it's chicken. Fish heads, fish heads. I'm guessing ceviche made the order. But Janet didn't follow me. Look, spices. You looking for any azafran or curcuma or comino molido? They have it. Sodas. Off the street here with a signal. Some of these buildings are pretty old, I would say, and some not so old. Another McDonald's. That makes 5, like in you know, several city blocks. And that one's got screen and razor wire upstairs. But this is the cathedral. This from the bus. Our guide called it the Central Park of San Jose. I'm not sure if that's actual title, but this is the Metropolitan Cathedral of San Jose. And the doors are open, but the gates are closed. So I'm not sure if they let people go in or what. I mean, there's no signage. So I checked on my map, and this is indeed Park Central. And here's a big letter sign, although I'm not sure what it's trying to say, but I think we're in back. And there's Kentucky Fried Chicken. Viva, Life, Live, and San Jose, right? So they have pigeons, and I'm not going to catch one right now. So we're going to go back around, there's the cathedral, to the pedestrian walkway and walk a few more blocks. So there's lots of restaurants, cafes, bars, lots of dining opportunities. There's even a dessert place there, a cake place. And a guy selling insoles, I think. And a guy just selling stuff. Need a pair of socks? So we're back on the pedestrian walkway. I think that's a bike lane in the middle of it though. And some guy making announcements. Hello. He said hello to us. So they're very nice. We were warned about pickpockets. I haven't felt like anyone was scoping us out, but oh, and then these guys came. Hola. Is this the, no, it's not the soccer team, is it? And you got your Golo. Gallo? Rooster? Right? And your motorcycle and appliance store. So you need a washing machine or a motorcycle? That's your place. Hey, McFlurry's. But McFlurry is McDonald's. Well, this is weird, right? Anyway, another meat market, I guess. Lots of people on the street. And it's Wednesday afternoon, you know? And that's like a mall, I think. Or maybe it's an appliance. So the stores have like announcers or carnival barkers. You know, see? Trying to get you to come in. Janet's pointing at something. I don't know what. Look at the size of those radishes. Holy moly. And grapes. How big? That's my thumb. Bananas. Tomatoes look normal. Carrots look okay. Corn, lettuce, and shoes, in case you need a shoe. And hay, Pippa's free as 400. So the side streets are also like this, although cars drive on them. But we've come several blocks now, and it's just the same. Hey, please. But here they have a slice of pizza for $72. Popcorn. But look at this. And of course that music, so I gotta try to talk over it. But hamburguesas, Papa Fritas, that's French fries, 2,200. That'd be like $4, right? Yeah, $4. They use the cologne here, and right now it's 540 to the US dollar. Although they're probably only going to do 5 because it's easier, you know. I don't know though. I haven't bought anything yet. Are you? Yes? See? No? I like the way you put that. There's drinks if I want something weird. Lokers. I saw those at Costco. Not like that, but that brand. And they're delicious. There, you can hear the barkers at all these stores, and here's the church. Again, gated and fenced, but maybe it's to keep tourists out, I don't know. Let's go down here and have a look at it from the front. Somebody needs to mow their lawn. Look at that though, that's fancy. That park is called the Carrillo Carolina Park. And then this is the church. The church here is the Church of Our Lady of La Merced. And I see open doors and a stairway I could just walk up. So I'm gonna just walk up it. Let's go in. Oh, tourists. First, I want you to notice the floor. course, the stained glass windows. And they have little panels that open there, you see that? Those great looking there. Leaving the church. Make sure you watch our 360 video of going in there. It probably shows the stained glass a little better. Plus, it's a 360, so you can look wherever you want, right? Now, we got to cross this street. And I don't know if these people are waiting for us or what. They got a red light. Crossing? There are a lot of buses in this town. Now we're going to follow these people across the street. There's Taco Bell. Here's the park. I read you the name. I don't remember it. That's a green walk symbol. There's the church. There's another chicken place. La Frondosita. Look at that. Yeah, so here we are, and we need to cross. Because we're gonna make our right at this intersection. Out here is another of these pedestrian walkways, and it's called Merced, Janet said. So we're gonna walk uphill, and that one's got escalators, but they don't seem to be on. Del Sol, like the color changing place from the Caribbean. More please. El Diamante. I smell something burning. This place is nuts. Ground nuts, whole nuts, peanuts, nuts. And coffee and churros. Hey, this is an El Tostado again. That's our cue to cross. Say, I see a lot of McDonald's, but I also see a lot of Sir and Telas Colores. I don't see too many. I think it's a fabric store, and Janet wants to go in. Buy some foreign yarn. So they've got these like dog statues. See them going up, and the guy performing music. We're gonna go in here, not there, but inside that building is the Mercado. And we got postres, or whatever, ice cream cones from one of these little McDonald's guys. Pan Chios. And you see it's sweet rolls and cakes and stuff. So we're gonna walk up this way a little bit. Hey, look at this place. It's trash. Hi. Bless you. Coming up this street, the church was over that way, the La Merced Church, and this is the historical cultural. This is the Mercado Central. So this is not an artisan market, although I'm sure they're going to have that stuff in there. This is a market, everything. Oh, look at this place. Hey, Panama hats. Food. Souvenir gift shop. This is where they say be careful of pickpockets. So as soon as I can get around this guy. Need a spray bottle? Remember, 500 to the dollar. These pins? Yeah. How much those are. Of course, we don't need to get the kids more pins, right? I'm going to be right here. Botanetas or M&Ms. Hey, confetti. Molds. Huh. Oh, that's what it is. It's a confectionery. Flavors. Cajun, Tajin, lemon and salt, lime and salt, whatever. So I believe it's saying this place has been here since 1901. It's the old lunch counter. See that? Prices, sodas. Should have waited. Here's another place. Like I say, it's a market. So you got your meat here, you got your cheese. I smell fish. And of course shoes. Hi! And just when you thought you saw it all, there's another place. There's a whole other building. It's the flower market. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It's a mix of fried food and flowers. And purses and dried stuff. It's like a maze in here. Look at this. Oh, spicy. And then there were bird cages. Look at them, big ones. And pots. Big ones. Oh, those are so light. They're thin aluminum. Hey, birds. You think they'll let me bring them on the ship? Tweet, tweet. I wonder if these were captured in the jungles here. I don't think those are native to Costa Rica. Oh, it's a feed store too. Oh, it's a pet shop. I get it. Pet shop. Don't be hating on them. Oh, look at this. Let's go in this one. I think these might be traps. You know, mouse traps, rat traps. Oh, we got chickens and dogs there. Remember, pet store. So, postcards. Big postcards. T-shirts, you know, loofahs, restrooms, but they're 300 colognes, which is a little more than 50 cents. Just so you know. Coffee. Peaberry. Hi. See those? Different levels going up there. has ceviche and a food delivery. See that basket? They're gonna throw some food in there and they're gonna haul it up through that hole in the ceiling. But I can't wait forever. There it goes. Oh, food coming down. To shop, you probably spend all day in there. That's a cool wind blowing though out here.
The one shop we stopped at to get something, they don't take U.S. money.
Yeah, they wouldn't take our dollars. So, oh well. Mercado, the marketplace was there. We're still walking up this pedestrian walkway. There's more flowers here, more statues, a bank.
This is what was.
This guy posing, and Kentucky Fried Chicken right there with the big boy, whatever that means. Sir, McDonald's, another one. Oh, look at that. Banco Nacional de Costa Rica. Look at the statue in front of it, in front of here. Look at these guys. Well, there's stairs going up. I guess I could go up there. Street musicians. And look at this. So now we have true street vendors. They just laid a blanket out and they're selling phone cords and headphones and socks and who knows what else. Now this is where two pedestrian walkways cross, so no cars other than police cars. And Taco Bell. And Kentucky Fried Chicken. This guy. Okay, now we're at another street. Whoa, pigeons. Whoa, they're coming right at me. Horny pigeons. There's all kinds of pigeons here. Oh, people selling jewelry, people selling artwork, people selling jewelry. Casino. Let's get a good look in the casino. You can't see anything. I got lockers. They must not let you bring stuff in. You know, in Monte Carlo, they made me check my camera. Look at the pigeons at the fountain. Oh, look at this place. Oh, there's a lot of pigeons here. Pigeon can. Pigeon can. Pigeon can. Pigeon can. Pigeon can. Pigeon can. Now some people catch these. You know what I'm saying? Like that. See?
What is it?
And some people wear them. So we're back to the National Theater. The bus is going to pick us up right there. We've got an hour left though. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm sure that's a McDonald's and that's a Taco Bell. Why do I keep pointing those out? I don't know. But here's the theater from another side. This is one of the 38 art pieces of the exhibition. Vibrant thread, contemporary artistic ritual. So that's what it is. It's an art installation that the pigeons are defiling. But I guess that was to be expected, right? Plaza de la Cultura. That's the museum. Gold, pre-Columbian gold museum. Let's go over here. It's $16 to get in, and you have to wear a mask the whole time. Not that I'm against either of those things, but we only have about a half an hour left. And there's other places I want to see, if I can. So, we're gonna continue on. A good thing about the museum, though, is they have restrooms. Free restrooms out in front, so if you need a restroom, go there. But you have to put a mask on to come in the gate, which is what we did. So the National Theater is a couple blocks up that way. We're walking down. Oh, look at that, Super Mario Brothers. That'll at least date this video, so if it's 2063 and you're watching this was 40 years ago. And apparently the video lived on. So there's a flag of Costa Rica, a big one, and a big gray building, which I'm going to think is a museum. The Museum of Jade. And a guy in a suit and a hard hat. And here's another market right next to the other one. So that's the Museum of Jade. Museo del Jade. So there's the Museum of Jade. And the big flag. And a couple other things we want to look at. And then we're going to head back. Salvador Dali. Did he work in Jade? There's the Jade Museum. This is the park, and that's the National Museum of Costa Rica. And this is probably some sort of government building. And the police are either, I think they're disassembling barriers. Wow, it is windy. So they've decorated this. I guess there's protests going on. But all the protesters went home, I heard. Janet says that's the legislative building. You see that? And this is like a castle. Oh, we don't have much time. Let's go over here. I'm thinking that's bullet holes. Or not holes, but 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire kind of camera, which was following us. Wow, when I looked up. And then there's this building, and then there's Maud. Look at the stairways. Also flying the flag of Costa Rica. And then we got some artwork on the walls. So I think our bus driver told us the reason we were in traffic so long was because of this protest. The bus couldn't get in. They were blocking the traffic. Look at that. Well, we've got a little bit more. And I'm sure this is some other governmental building. This might be part of the museum. This might be the entrance to the museum. See the old cannon with the bird? I scared him away. The entrance to the museum. And you probably got to wear masks in there. And this is a little bit more graffiti. And another big flag and bus off in the distance there. We're gonna go this way. So we walked around There's the police presence up there. I just want to see what this thing is. This is still the National Museum, right? You see the yellow orange sign there? I guess we can walk through it. And there's people sitting in it. And it has a ball in it. Let's continue on. I have one of those in my backyard. It's for bees to live in. A bunch of flowers in that statue's hand, or leaves anyway. But there it is. Museum of Costa Rica, legislature, yeah, outhouses, and people carrying flags. I think these might be some of the protesters. So we're almost back to where the bus is going to get us. And here's this Chinese gate, maybe leading into Chinese town. Another walking area, pedestrian area, I'm guessing. We went around the museum, walked down that street. We just came back up. This is the pedestrian walkway we walked down a few minutes ago. The National Theater is right up here on the left, and that's where we pick up our bus in a few minutes. So that was our day in San Jose, Costa Rica. We didn't do a lot. We saw some things. It's a nice city. I wish we had more than 3 hours. Probably sit down and have some beer and eat. Didn't buy anything though. But so from San Jose, Costa Rica,
This is Janet.
and Garrett.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Moment is certain.
Well, we're getting back to the ship
We don't lose the
now.
faith, but of course we have that luck. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Sunset.
time is running against us.
5 o'clock.
So
So it
against
took
my
us
partner and
almost
I,
2 hours to
we
get
really
back.
hope you enjoyed the
There's the ship.
Okay, let's give it up to my driver, my partner, my best friend, and I really hope you enjoyed the time with me. It was a pleasure.